Hey guys, I am first and foremost going to apologize for how I sound. I sound disgusting. I am so sick that it's not funny. It is like 60 degrees in here and I feel like it's like 30. I'm so cold. I'm also going to apologize for the lighting. I am too lazy to go and move to the other room where I would normally record because I'm just that sick. I'm just ill. Yesterday I posted a picture on Instagram and Twitter of these funky little butterflies with a bunch of nail polish around it. Today I decided that I would tell you, and I can't really show you because my stupid camera that I got that I was so excited about does not function as a video camera the way I wanted it to. So I'm going to have to take it back and get something else. So I apologize. Basically, what I was doing was an idea that I found on Pinterest that will be part of a costume, and I will show you how I am going to incorporate it later in the webathon, or not webathon, Halloween-a-thon thing. And yes, I realized I just used somebody's phrase, and I happen to love her, and she's one of my featured channels on my channel, so just there. So we'll just get that out of the way right now. Not copying, I adore, I love watching her. She makes my day. Anyway, hold on a second. It'll dry. It's fine. Leave it alone. It's fine. Okay, whatever. My child is over here trying to do this, and she wasn't paying attention and made it oops. And now she's flipping out about it. But it'll be fine, I promise. Okay, anyway, let's jump right in, shall we? So I saw this cool thing on Pinterest, and you basically print out pictures of butterflies. They could be big, they could be small, they could be any size, they could be any colors, what have you. So you print them out, and then you get bottles, and you could get, I have used this is awesome, this is so much easier to cut through than mayonnaise bottles, which I've used, and the soap, hand soap, dish soap, whatever bottles, you know what I mean. You know, like these, like Dawn. Yeah, like those. And you take those bottles and you pick your outline of butterfly, whatever it is. It could be intricate, it could be simple, it could be huge, it could be large, blah, 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 whatever fits your bottle. And you take your bottle and I'll just use this for an example. I have the smallest piece. I am not prepared, forgive me. Alright, so you pick your design. Let's pick this guy. Take your bottle, lay it over and see, you can see through it, you see that? Then you take a Sharpie or a paint pen if you're really that good. I suck, so I went with a Sharpie. And you trace your little outline all on, I cannot do this for the life of me. I am not a weather person. You trace your outline on your bottle, okay? Then you cut out your outline. I have not finished this one, I'm fully aware. But you put your outline on it, you put any little like spaces where you want a different color. If you want just dots, then you make sure you outline the dots, or you forget. If you won't forget and you're following a pattern and it's right there in front of you, fabulous. You are much better than I am. So you trace it and you cut it, and I will say that the thinner the plastic you're cutting, the easier it is to cut. I learned that yesterday. Yeah, so you cut it out, and then you take, well, here, I'll show you. Here's this guy. This guy was, oh, it's still kind of tacky. This was the, it was a Dawn dish soap bottle. I traced the swallowtail pattern onto him and cut him out. And then I got these at my local Dollar Tree. The little Art Deco stringers, or I don't know, not stringers, I guess they're nail art lacquer. Lacquer. I don't know, they're these little things with the, you know, here, I'll show you. For those of you who know what I'm talking about, thank you. They're these, you know, the thin, oops, I got some marbles. Stop it. See? Very thin brush, not your regular normal nail polish. And you just go around the outline. You can go around it in whatever color you want. You don't have to use black. I just do, just because it hides the color Sharpie that I was using. So you go around it in all the spaces where you want different color, all the shapes that you like. This one I just kind of liked the tiger stripes, so I did that. I painted the little, I don't know, tail fins. So you do that. You go all around the outside and all around the spaces you don't want to color. You let it dry. And then you can start painting. Like so. Woo! So lifelike, he's flying right at you. Like this. And as you can see, I have blank spaces and I have spaces where I don't have any color yet, which is fine because I'm actually following-ish a pattern. See him? Right there he is. Yep, that's what I'm following. So that's what I'm doing. And I will tell you, and I don't know if you guys can see, yeah, you kind of can see how it's all like see-through. Like over in here, it's all see-through. If you use translucent colors, you will have to do multiple coats unless you do a heavy coat on the beginning and then it gets a little bit tricky and messy. But you can layer, like this has been layered. I think there's like 4 colors on here now because I couldn't decide what I liked. So you can layer the colors. You can add glitter right on top of whatever color you're using, like, and I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this guy. Oops, hold on, let me flip him around. See how he's kind of got sparklies on his wings? Right here at the edge? No, you can't. Well, he does. He has a layer of, all my colors have just gone out of order. This guy. These guys super sparkly. Yeah. So you can layer your colors, you can not, whatever. You can put dots on them. And this is one I did yesterday that I really can't stand. I'm probably going to redo it. So see, I got 2 black dots on the bottoms of his wings. So you can do that. You can do simple, you can do intricate. You can put a layer of like Elmer's glue around the outside or string and then paint it if you want to. Just to give it a more 3D effect. You can stack up colors or paper or whatever it is that you feel like doing. You can use whatever colors you want. You can use these guys, which are not see-through at all. You can use, how about that one? These guys, which are extremely translucent, but are very beautiful in multiple layers. You can use light colors, dark colors, sparkly colors, whatever colors you want to. You are only limited by your imagination and your color palette. There you have it. So, you get painting, you let them dry. They dry pretty darn quickly. You can layer, and then when you're happy with your design, and that is the magic key, when you are happy, like this guy on the bottom, I'm pretty happy except for the pink. I hate the pink, but whatever. Is one of those. Then you take your little tiny, I call them stringers, best glasswork. And then you just repaint all your happy lines for the black. And I'll show you what I mean in a second once I finish the bottom. And you can clean up curves and you can make spots and dots pop out. You can add shapes where maybe there wasn't any and you're not quite crazy about it yet. You can define a shape, like if say you had a spot with a triangle and now it's a blob. You can redefine your shape. I'll show you what I mean. I just did a little bit just really quickly. I'm going to be really intricate with this guy. Okay, see? See what I mean? Okay, see this? Right, this side is all really discombobulated. There's nothing clean about it. It looks like a mess. This side is starting to look like the bottom of a wing. I've got my triangular spot popping out, which is what you want. If you use white, use a very, very, very thick white. Like, I used this one. I had another one that was called Sheerly White, and it was basically see-through. So I use this one that you cannot see through, and it works better. So then you just carefully go around all your intricate details, and you make them pop, you make them define, and that's what gives your butterfly the much more lifelike 3D appearance. They're not going to look alive. Unless you can figure out a way to do that. If you can, link it down below. Let me know in the comments because I would absolutely love to do that. These guys are basically, and I don't know how yet, somehow getting attached to my skin, a dress, and then I have something that I'll show you later. I have all kinds, like I said, I have all kinds of Halloween ideas. So this is going to be part of the costume, and I just saw it on Pinterest, loved it, and there you go. So that's what happens. When you have finished and you have made all your areas pop, like so, and I realize that he is very uneven, but I like that. They look like a butterfly. The only part that you won't get are the little antenna that you're supposed to have, but it's going to be in costume pieces. And then I got to figure out how to make him kind of, I don't know, maybe like bend it half-ish, kind of like that. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. That's what they look like. So that is my tutorial for today, or not even tutorial, my little Pinterest idea for a Halloween costume. Again, I apologize for all of this. It's a big mess. If you find things on Pinterest that you want me to try, link it down below. Send me stuff on Instagram. It's BethKira3. Send it to me on Twitter. It's BethKira2000. And yeah, like this channel, subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as part of my family. If you have subscribed, thank you so much. I do appreciate you. And until next time, guys, I will see you later.